Good morning, teacher. My name is Arelias Michumaceo Peralta. From reviewing and the reading, I will answer the following questions about the mental feeling is the system. The questions number one, what is your hairless memory? The first memory I have of when I was little is when my parents celebrate my 3 years with a very big cake with little house and ice creams, and I remember it very well, Simon. And it was the last birthday I spent with my grandfather. And the questions number two, what will happen if we couldn't forget? Um, if there was the possibility of not forgetting anything, I think it would be somewhat contradictory. At least in my case, I am one of the people uh, who when something bad happens that is not to my looking, I complete block in from my memory, and then I do remember it again. But on the other hand, there are many incredible moments that I lived with my family as a child that I would like to have engraved in my meal. The questions number three. Do you like listening to old people recording their favorite memories? Um, I especially love older people who tell me some anecdotes that they live with, that I think is the most beautiful thing that they can share that with me. The questions number four, have you ever forgotten to do something really important? If it has happened to me that I do not remember things. All times since the time year happened, to me now I have uh, an agenda to avoid that of thing, especially when I have um, many thoughts in my brain. The questions number five, have you ever had to readjust your mental feeling system to accept things that perhaps it didn't want? Um, if I think this part is very important and makes us better and learn from what we did wrong and improve, and if it is bad news, and we must learn that makes us stronger. The questions number six, do we intend to rewrite or distort our past when we look back on it, perhaps to make it comfort to the why we see things or think we should things. Um, can I, if the wrong happens, I do not rule it out. However, in these types of situations, I have not paying attention to if it happens to me, but uh, and I think it does because we are more and more aware in our thought change. The questions number 7. Um, if you could have your own mental wash paper basket, what will you put in it? Um, I will put all the moments that make me happy in those moments and everything that I experience in my childhood regardless and of where there it is good or bad as well as what I am currently living and this to realize who I am and who I was before. The questions number 8. What are the possible use of a photograph memory? The main use, I believe that as its name says, it is to save all our memory, but in the forms, in the form of image that come to mind and all allow you to remember in a different way. The questions number 9. Would you like to literally uh, physical swap memories with someone? Um, I do not believe that everyone forms their own destiny, and to this day, I am always learning not to regret what I do. So I will not like it because my memories are what I identify me. Thank you for attention, teacher. Bye.